disinfecting, and killing 99%. Really think about that when we're talking about E. coli, salmonella, staph bacteria in your home, being able to do that with no chemicals. By the way, if you went to the store, even if you wanted to use chemicals, if you wanted to use something, the shelves are empty. You're able to do that here. You get the micro pulse here, and what that does, it takes up to 90 vibrations per second, and it's going to shake up the dirt. Then that steam is gonna come in, and that's where it's gonna do all the killing, and it's so super easy. So before we show you this, we have this on the 6 flexible payments. And if you don't know what that means, it means you can break this into 6 monthly payments, no added interest. You can put it on your own credit card, debit card. That gets this down to $21.66, but you get this home. You can start cleaning your home with this right away, and we're even gonna ship this to you for free. So this is what you're gonna get when you decide to do this. By the way, a customer pick for millions of reasons. This is what you're gonna get. 2 of the floor mop pads. These are reusable. These are heavy duty, washable. You just saw them throwing it in the washing machine. This is the carpet glider. You can even go over your carpets and clean. You're going to get the squeegee. This is for your windows, your shower doors, countertops, mirrors, everything. Then you're gonna get all the nozzles that you could possibly need. This is gonna be 2 brass, 4 nylon. You're gonna get the refillable container, even a shoulder strap, an extension hose. This turns into a handheld. You can also go and get all the nooks and crannies. You even get a bag to put all of these accessories in. We have these in separate colors. We have it in the gray, the red, the purple, and we have it in the blue. So even whatever color that you possibly want. Also a part of this that I wanna do before we bring in Alexandra, there's a blue light. Now, if you've ever watched any like crime scene, you know, they do the blue light and you're like, don't do that. You're gonna see some stuff you don't wanna see. You know what, right now we do wanna see it. We wanna see all the parts that we don't see by the naked eye, and we wanna get it, we wanna kill it, we wanna disinfect it. So I'm bringing in via Skype from her home, Alexandra Baker, our home expert. Are you at home?
I'm home. I am in my shower stall. Welcome to my home. How are you, Tina?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited just one to see your home. This is so exciting.
Thank you.
But you are gonna actually hit a couple of rooms in your home to show us, but really we could take this in so many places.
We really can. I'm holding it set up as a steam mop right now. This is Sienna Luna. It's so powerful and strong, but it is a 2-in-1. I'm going to start on the floor. Now I want you to see how easy it is to put on that mop pad. You just, look, that's it. You just put on that mop pad, and then you just collapse it by giving a little push, and now you can see that black light. It's illuminating all the yuckies that are on my floor, things that maybe your eye cannot always see, but you can see how it just hugs going around that basin, going around the bottom of the toilet, and then it cleans. It's got that oversized, large 6x13 mop head. I'm gonna step out of the shawl now. I cannot believe I have you right in my bathroom. But you can see how glossy and shiny the tile is. Look at that. And how easily it's going to clean up the hairspray, the hair gel, the powder, the makeup, maybe a little mud from when you're cleansing your face, and all of that. You see how well that works? Isn't that great?
I love the light on it. I love, by the way, is it on, Alexandra? Because it's so quiet.
It's quiet. I'm going to turn on that micropulse vibration. You see that? The micropulse is going to break up grime and dirt and just do it effortlessly. I am just barely giving this a push, and you can just see how glossy the floors are. Now I'm going to turn it off, Tina. Now, everyone at home, I'm going to do some extra special things that I don't always do when I'm in the studio. I'm going to show you how to convert this into a handheld. So the way you do that is you just push this little button. You can do this, and you remove the handle. And then there's another button right here on the back, very big and large. Put your foot on the unit and just glide it up. So now you've got the foot, you've got the handheld, but now look at this. And then the hose, follow me here. Here is the hose. This is like a gift that you're receiving this from HSN today, and it's coming with your unit. So now I turn this on, I put the higher steam on, and then within just a few seconds, remember this heats up in 8 to 10 seconds. So in 8 to 10 seconds, it's a non-pressurized tank. I want you to see, this is where you put the water. 15 ounces of water. You can use regular water, but I do like to use distilled water because it doesn't have the extra calcium or mineral. Now I'm able to just blast away. Look at that. All of the grime, break it up so I can easily wipe it off, right? I can clean the faucet, sanitize. That's our favorite word right now. Here's the toothpaste. And then just breaking everything up, and then I can just take my cloth and I can just wipe everything away because I didn't have to use chemicals. I didn't have to buy chemicals to get the room really, really clean. And I mean, follow me, watch this. I can get the powder and all of the makeup and the hair dye and everything that gets on the counter, sanitizing those surfaces, which is so important, okay? And then I'm gonna go ahead and pop on. This is the, I always do this when it's on. At home, you will do this when it's off. I'm going to pop on, are you ready for this? The squeegee that comes with it. This is so exciting. I love doing this. And now in the shower stall, I can attack all of that soap scum. So the soap scum, the water marks that get dried on, I just give it a little steam. And then, look at this, right before your eyes. I'm able to just clean and look, whoop, whoop, whoop. It is squeaky clean. Let me do it one more time for you. Isn't that great? Completely squeaky clean. And you could even break it up on the tile, and you can hit the tile if you want to, any of that excess soap scum, and it'll work the same way for you.
Alexandra,
okay?
Everything that you were hitting in there, the shower door, which is like a never ending, you're trying to get the soap scum off of there. And then when you took it to the sink, and you always, when you're brushing your teeth, right, you always see there's little parts right there on the sink that you can never seem to get to. The steam will get right in there and get it out for you. And it was so satisfying to see all that stuff coming out of there and you wiping it away. And I'm like, oh, I can't wait to do that with my own sink.
Right.
But you are so right. When we're talking about right now is when a lot of us are not just regular cleaning. We're really wanting to get in there and do extra cleaning, and we don't want clean. We want disinfected and kill. 99% is what we're talking about.
Right, 99%, 99.9% of E. coli, bacteria, viruses, staph. I mean, that's some bad things we're talking about. Now, what I did, if you were able to see me, I was able to remove this from the squeegee. Now, this is what you will really be using at home right now. I was able to just put the little, it looks like a little shower cap. And do you see all of that steam that's coming out? Guess what I'm able to do now? I can take my decorator pillows. I'm able to freshen and sanitize. That is really hot steam. 1,500 watts, 212 degrees of sanitizing steam so that I can pass this over my textiles, my pillows. I can freshen my pillows and freshen where my family's head. We want to protect our family. We are talking about our children, our spouses, ourselves. We want to stay healthy, and we want to be killing as much of the germs and the viruses and the bacteria that we're bringing into the house as often as we can. The house is full of kids. The house, we're all home, we're cooking more, we're doing more, so we really know the importance of keeping all of this clean at this time, and I'm just so happy that Sienna Luna can do that. And so now we're going to move into another room, we're going to go into the kitchen, but now you were able to see how easy it was to just, take this off, put this and change it out, okay? Now, this is another thing I want you to do. I'm going to do this out there, okay? So follow me. I'm just going to pick up these pieces. And Tina, if you can take it away for a couple of seconds while we move to another room.
And I love that you're moving it from room to room very easily, Alexandra.
This is how you would use it at home.
Exactly. And I'll tell you what, there's never been, at least in my lifetime, been a time where I've been so aware of everything I touch, everything that I touch, and then I come home. Like, we're over, thinking about these things, being able to have that peace of mind that it's 99.9% getting, disinfecting, we're making sure that we're killing that, and we're spending so much time at home that there's probably even more of a mess because we're all hanging out there, and this comes with everything. All you do, pick your color. We have gray, which is very popular this morning so far. You have the red, the purple and the blue, and then no matter which color you go for, you're gonna get the 2 floor mops that we were talking about. You throw these in your washing machine, you never have to buy more, they're reusable. Here's that carpet glider. Yes, it's not just for hardwood floors. You can put this, or your tile, you can go over your carpet. We saw Alexandra using the squeegee. We also used her using the cloth over the bedding and the pillows. And here's all your tiny little nozzles, and she used that to get into the sink. You get a shoulder strap, you get an extension hose. All of this comes for under $130. Still that 90-day extension on our return policy, so get this home, do it on one flex payment of under $22 and start cleaning your home. So I'm gonna give you the item number 644689. This is a huge customer pick, even before we were overthinking about cleaning, Alexandra. So now that it is a time when we're needing this a little bit extra, this is the time to get it home and start using it, because now you're just doing it easy, filling it up and moving it to another room.
Yep, so what I did, I just filled it up. I noticed that it was running low, so it's a non-pressurized tank. You can use regular tap water, but I love distilled water. You can see how much steam it creates. Now I'm able to break down all of those messes, some jelly. Somebody made a PB&J. Yeah, it's like getting all over. Break that down. And then very easily, I'm able to just wipe that mess away. If you have something, you know, like I use a lot of turmeric and beets, I notice that the steam will really get into my sealed countertops and floors, and then I can very easily clean without any chemicals or buying anything. So I'm going to turn it off. Very simple. Now watch this. I'm going to remove, remember, you just pull away that bottom right there. I'm going to put the hose here. I'm going to go ahead. Where is the base? Here it is. I'm just going to pop that base right there on. I'm going to put this on the ground. I'm going to put on the little, this is the handle. I'm going to turn it back on, and now let's attack the floor, okay? Actually, I need to unplug this. Just follow me right over here. And Tina, you know, you're going to be moving from room to room. Typically, you're going to be cleaning one area, but if you need to move it from room to room, it works that easy. Weighs about 6 pounds, lightweight. It's got a 26-foot cord, so you really can just do all of your cleaning. And I just love how easy it is, boom, to put on that pad so that there are no dexterity issues going on. It's not going to be a challenge for you. Put on that vibration, 90 micropulse vibrations per second, so that it is breaking up. Welcome to my home, your home BFF. It is breaking up the grime. This is some crayon. If you have the kids home, they might be just tearing things up and writing and doing all kinds of things. But this way, look at that, welcome home. You're able to get to that grime so easily with very little effort. It's going to just plow through. This is crayon that I put on the ground, about an hour ago. And you can see it just cuts. Look at that, look how it just cuts right through it. And these are really bad messes that I put on for you so that you could get an idea of how this works. Now, I just love that it doesn't smear. It doesn't smear. You have those very thirsty mop pads that are washable. I can feel that micropulse vibration. Let me put on that black light. See that?
Because Alexandra,
with the black light,
I know there's the black light and a regular white light. So you have the
black light and the regular white light. And then here, let's finish with these really bad messes right here that are so bad. And I just love that I can use the white light or the black light. It's absorbent, it's cleaning, it's doing the job. And then while we've got the last few seconds, watch this, works on all your sealed floors. I'm just going to remove this pad. Dirty, you're gonna throw this in the wash. It comes with the carpet glider, put on, and then on your hardwoods, I can drop it down and just have a whisper of steam coming out so that I don't have to worry about this damaging my hardwood floors.